Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. How's the swing? What's cooking those tricks? Hmm. Um, Huh. Good. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So yeah, Knights of the Republic. Last time we escaped the Leviathan and can actually move on to Corban. On the stream, AP, Polar B, HK, and Feral Changeling, and Cordian. Welcome one, welcome all. How's the swing? What's cooking those tricks? So you're using stealth to evade unnecessary combat situations? Absolutely. 100%. So far, we've gotten all the way to past the Leviathan. We haven't killed much of anything. Well, in comparison to a normal playthrough, that is. So, it's been pretty interesting. I'm at level 12, which is kind of a shame because I was kind of hoping I was able to maintain the whole not leveling up thing, but gotta do. Viliami J.E. Ya Coca-Cola. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again. How's the swing? What's going on, tricks? Are you more or less tired than the last stream? Neither one. Pretty much exactly the same. Not exactly a matter of energy, I guess, but you know, what are you gonna do? Mark Hickman, how's the swing, man? Eager to see how the adventure continues. Well, the adventure is going to continue on Corban. Let's leave a hard save here just in case anything goes wrong. Kind of hard last stream when playing on difficult you almost had. Yeah, it's true. That's another thing. We realized that I had been playing on difficult the entire time. And even on difficult, we almost got past the Leviathan bridge, but we didn't. Almost pretty much means nothing at the end of the day because almost means you lost. You're a loser. So we bumped it down to normal, and so now we got past it. And now we keep going. I'm asking people what I should do about this Giesga. Went through this game like 5 times, but never thought about playing this way. Well, here I am. You know, to show you that if it's possible, because I've never done this either, Guardian. I just had the idea of like, huh, I don't really use stealth. Even in KoTOR 2, I remember there's like one spot where it comes in really useful, but other than that, the people never use it. So would it be possible to primarily use it and still finish the game? Huh. And here we are. Nice of you to join us, by the way. Say hello to Cordian, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Yavin, should we pay that guy a visit? You know what? Let's go see him. This might be a bad idea though, because I think those Transdoshans actually come back. Oh, and this. Yeah, don't worry about that. The little thing we're testing out. So yeah, I think the Transdoshans came back. And you know, kinda looking for him. Again. Do difficulty settings carry over across saves? If not, it's possible to check if you were playing on the harder difficulty the entire time. Oh no, the difficulty just stays. You know, from the menu. Can't really, doesn't carry over like beyond saves like you say. Might be the Trando fight time. Bring companions this time, I think. Wait for that. I guess I'll just leave. So then, I mean, I can't stealth my way past this one then, is what you're telling me. But then, do I really need to kill them then? If you haven't gotten the throw saber power yet, I have. I got it last stream. I recommend getting it at some point. That'll save you a lot of time when it comes to the final battle. Yeah, I got it. And what do I bring? I'm thinking droids and yeah, I'm thinking droid and Karth. Yes. And the Karth. Yeah, he can hold on to that, I'll be fine. And he just auto level up, it's fine. Vrook's daddy, welcome back, man. Nice to see you here again. Malik do be resisting every single force power. I mean, he did that when I fought him that first time on the Leviathan. I wonder. What'll happen if I use cheats? Is there anybody? No? No, it's cool. There's no one here. And he has 1 Gizgo. A lot better seeing you than those Trandoshans again. There anything I can do for you though? Yeah, sure. Environmental Bastion Armor. Damn, 100% versus Cold Fire and Sonic. Got the Baragwin Shadow Armor. Light Exoskeleton. Heavy Exoskeleton. Or medium armor. Real stingy when it comes to my money, though, you see. Ray Wilson, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again. I was sort of no tricks. Yeah, for stealth I use this Jinaharadan mesh armor. Which I might as well just go on and put it on. Need this too. Right. Brejik's gloves for the extra dexterity. And of course the Jinaharadan stealth unit, even though that one tomb that we go to, wait a minute. Right, exactly. Take this from you. In fact, yeah, give me this too. That one tomb we go to, I'm gonna need this sound dampening stealth unit. So I can get past all those droids. Anyway, yeah. Off we go. But yeah, Ray Wilson, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again. I had a 20 wisdom on my dark force power run, and I had to do a bunch of drugs since I resisted them all. You resist... Wait, what? Wait, why the drugs? Because you resisted using the force powers? So you got all that wisdom, got all the force powers, but refused to use the force powers. So instead you had to do a bunch of drugs. Right, okay, Corban, here we go, that's Tatooine, Corban. Powdered Wig Louie, welcome to the stream, man. Hey, Original High Ground, welcome to the stream. To both of you. How's the swing? What's picking those tricks? Don't give up, Peter. You will beat it one day. Beat it one day? What's it? You're talking this game? Depression? Life itself? The longest living canon record, according to the Guinness Book, belongs to the late Creme Puff of Austin, Texas, who lived to be the ripe old age at 38 years old in 3 days. Wow. Malik was immune to my force powers. Yeah, mine too. Which is why it got me thinking, if I were to... Because I don't think I ever tried. If I were to, you know, use cheats to bump my wisdom and everything else to like 100. What happens? Will it be able to affect them? I wonder. I have a save file that makes it very easy for me to check. Malik was immune to my charms. Oh, so you're trying to go balls deep into Malik. Not sure he swings that way. Elden Ring, you defeat life itself. That's pretty anime, I suppose. Did a constitution run recently. I had like 25 constitution by the end. And 400 my resists were high. Mobs on the Starforge were hitting 3s on me. Great run. Oh. I mean, constitution gives you vitality. What will you do with the bullies in the Sith Academy? The bullies in the Sith Academy? You mean the other students when I'm getting the prestige? Or the guys you normally have to kill on your way out? On the way out may be a bit of a challenge, I suppose, because of that first door you come through, but you know, I'm sure I'll figure something out. But you know, we'll cross that bridge once we get to it. Depression has a simple cure, just some ganja. And smile, man. It's always better when you're happy. Well, yeah, it is better when you're happy, which is, you know, kind of the point. But in order to smile, you know, for you to smile consistently. You know, people who smile are people who are happy. People who don't smile are the people who are not happy. Smiling kind of requires the happy. Kind of requires the happy, yeah. First. Greetings, human. It concerns the Dark Lord of the Sith. You need to be wearing the femboy cat suit to charm Alec. You can find it in Kar's secret room on the top of the ship. How could Vrook possibly know that? Papito has upgraded from a cup to a full bottle. The bottle's almost gone. And if this runs out, then I might just go grab another bottle, actually. A smaller bottle, but a bottle nonetheless. Corban shouldn't be so hard. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We're trying to get all the prestige. We'll see. Elden Ring, you can embrace the doom and burn the land and boil the ocean. Well, I've never played it, but maybe I can one day. But probably not. Oh well, will Kart-san be here in Corban? He should be. I spoke to him, you know, I went through all his dialogue. He knows I'm Raven. He should be. Smiling hurts the face and causes wrinkles. Hurts the face, huh? It should be okay as long as you poison Uthar and side with him. It should be okay as long as you poison Uthar and side with him. That is a good point, yeah, because then no one will attack me, right? So basically what I should do is poison both Uthar and Yuthura. Side with Uthar, and that way, you know what? I'll just poison them both, do a hard save, and see if I can sneak my way out anyway, if I side with Yuthura. We'll see. Tell them two Mandalorians joke to the bullies. Oh, them! Oh, those guys. I am the Dark Lord of the Sith. Oh. Not, but you know. Who is this guy anyway? Listen to me, and all we make clear, my name is Ziagrom. I am a businessman, and my partner deal in rare and items of extraordinary value and power. Right. Reverend comes back all along. I got my star map and killed Kart's son. Let's go get Basila. Just don't be depressed. Damn, you're right. I'm throwing my mans out now. Yeah, you can't. Just don't. I mean, I hate it when people like just. People use that word so fleetingly now. You know, just win. That started out as a joke, but I think people started taking that. Actually, started taking that way too seriously. Just need to find out it's all in your head, Vrook. Yeah, Vrook's a senile old fool anyway. Can your PC handle Elden Ring? Not even if I'm not streaming. Depression is another disorder where the sufferer can't see any potential for things to improve. I suppose so, yeah. Tristan Rios, welcome to the stream, man. How's the sweat going on, Strix? Not necessarily smile will make you happy. Tell that to Robin Williams. Yeah. You're with the exchange. No, we're not. We are independent operators. Though often our transactions involve those who represent the exchange. Traditionally, we have always done business with the owner of the Ebon Hawk, David Kang most recently. I hit KoTOR before him, 40 Haxa before her. But we were reluctant to approach you. You had no ties to the exchange, which was a problem. You're a miss. For worse, you were a Jedi, not the sort of person we normally associate with. Poison them both. Absolutely. KoTOR pledges loyalty if you tell them your reference and now they can't attack you, I don't think. Yeah, that's the easy way. But what if we do it the hard way is the thing. Like, you know, what if? You know, I'm just asking, you know, what if? What if we try and still manage to sneak our way out of the academy, you know? We could try. You know, we could try. Andre Kiss, man. How's it swing? What's cooking those tricks? I'm busy still. Yeah, sorry for not being... Hey, don't worry about it, man. Everybody gotta take care of... You know, everybody got crack smoke chocolate. You know, we gotta make moves in this world. There's things to do. Man's our PSYOP career want someone to raw dog it. Yes, doesn't your tutor betray you regardless? Indeed, she does. Get to the point, how do you know me? There were reports of the Ebon Hawk traveling to many different planets. We wanted to know what you were up to. At your last point, I placed a small tracking device in your ship. The tracking device reported back to us that you had been captured by the Leviathan. Once we had that information, we began digging into our sources with the Sith fleet. You have sources within the Sith fleet? Interesting. I don't trust words like just in the context to just to do something and deserve in the context of deserving something. Wise words. This Diagron guy is selling stabilizer masks for 8,500. We can get them on now for 5,500. Man, so this is basically the KoTOR version of what's that guy from Deus Ex? The smuggler? I got some light amplification goggles for 7,500. Surprised no one's ever made a meme about that. Your sources or sources. Millions of soldiers in the Sith fleet. Surely you are surprised some of them will sell information. Even high-ranking officers are immune to the lure of easy credits. Your escapades on the Leviathan created quite a stir in the Sith fleet. Of course, man, I tried to suppress the truth about your identity. There were more than a few summary executions. Damn, that's rough. But even if security footage is destroyed, the witness' silence, some bits of information always slip through. Spend enough credits to gather the tiny pieces that the puzzle becomes quite clear. We know what happened on the Leviathan. At least we know enough. You are the Raven, and you are going to kill Malik for daring to claim dominion over the Sith. And leave her in charge? Leave Yuthura in charge? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? The whole thing falls apart within a couple years anyway. You know? And no clue it was an option either. And I got this game back in 2003 on release. Oh, the poison in both. Yeah. I've been thinking, have you ever considered writing fiction? Yeah, I have. I even got some universe ideas in my head for a while, but I came to the realization that I'm not a good enough writer to write entire books. Yeah, it seems like a good testing ground for ideas you might have and sharing with others. Yeah, I've had a few ideas actually, but yeah, I don't think I'm good enough to write entire books. Very Wilson. It's not a true light side playthrough if you don't commit mass genocide in the academy. See, that's kind of weird. What is it? The words are what? Yes, very wise. Ed Vinden Best to welcome to the stream, man. Did you get off Leviathan? Oh yeah, we're on Corban now. I've seen this option that you can redeem your Yuthura back to the light, and you can see her in Dantooine. Yes, but not anymore in this playthrough because, you know, Dantooine is, you know, whoop, blown up. How does this involve you? My part in an ideal and very rare power items, weapons, armor, things you can use in your battles against Malik and the Sith. And you're just going to give me these items? That'd be nice. No, I don't carry this with me, of course. They're with my partner. But they're yours if you got the credits to buy them. But we do want to make a profit on this after all. Let's go to the cantina here on Dresde. There's a Rodian there named Mikadoren. Tell Mika the Siakro said you to look at the premium items. Mucha shag panka, yeah. I'll go check it out. Mika already knows to expect you. Like I said, just tell him you want to look at the premium items. I guess my work here is done. Goodbye, Raven. Once Malik is beaten, don't forget to help you to victory. That's exactly what they sound like in my head. Primal Pattern, welcome. Oh, no. But you know, Primal Pattern, welcome to the stream, homie. I was just swinging, let's get those tricks. Good eye. Another Jedi come to small Corban, huh? Oh, a small Corban? I mean, how big is this planet? Now I'm wondering. You can redeem your tutor, you can kill her, you can leave her in charge. One of the fun things on Corban, lots of options. This is true. After reading some shit-ass trash that gets popularized, you'll feel more confident in your own writing. Twilight didn't have an editor for the 4th book as a parent, and the author is rich. Yeah, but at least she was, you know, talented enough to actually write an entire book, you know, like 200 or something pages. You know, I can't write that much. I can't do it. I don't know. I mean, I can write, you know, a YouTube video. You know, I can get up to like 10 pages. But that's a whole book? That's rough. Thank you, High Ground. Appreciate it. These guys always started to go to a whole planet to find people like the one station is the only one on the planet. What, the Twi'lek from before? So, yeah, how do you know I'm a Jedi? Oh, I carry a lightsaber with you. Yeah, but only Jedi. Nah, come on now. I can be anybody. Maybe I killed a Jedi. Took it from them. This place, hope you joined the Academy. Left the Order, yes. Good. Understand Jedi who left the light side of made you very welcome. So I imagine. But enough of that, and I see the Ebon Hawk has returned. You should receive some time. Regular to our little colony, doggy fee is only 25 credits. Really? I don't think I need to collect the fee. I suppose you're correct. It won't hurt anything if I just let you go on through. I'll be on my way. Enjoy your stay in Dresde. Absolutely. Thank you very much. I enjoy writing myself. It can be quite fun to journal. Yeah, no, I enjoy writing too. It's challenging, but writing a whole book, I'm pretty sure I lack the necessary talent for such a thing.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly.
Yes, write fiction. I am fan fiction writer. If you need some advice, just ask. Are you on the Discord? Talented. Twilight was not from a talented place. Yeah, no, I understand that. You know, I remember I read like a paragraph and I left very confused. But what I'm saying is that, you know, the writer at least had it in them to continue writing an entire book, like in terms of like length, in terms of what to put in it. You know, they never ran out of ideas, you know, halfway through or something. Or got stuck for forever. You know, they actually finished it. Mucha shakapaka. In my opinion, I cannot read 2 pages. I get bored too easily. Well, that's a shame. Stephen King has a book on writing. Also a few books on setting a scene, characterization, and writing dialogue because human social interactions are truly alien. You know, I don't like Dutch writers. And I grew up having to read Dutch books, and I gotta be honest with you, Dutch writers are just, they spend way too much time setting the scene, detailing every minute little detail of the environment instead of what's actually going on.
information is in order.
Like, you're trying to tell me a story. Tell me, like,
Make them run through
the fuck happened?
Or they could lose all
You know?
control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Instead, they just ramble on. And then when they finally tell me what happens, it's like, you know, a paragraph, maybe two. And then they move on to describe me another scene. I'm like, why am I reading this? I wish we could recruit you to our team. Yeah, me too. As like an alternate party member for Cat Lady. Forget her name. Alright, Slahadon, yeah, was supposed to appear in the game too, but it got cut. Bring her there, that'd be nice. You know. In terms of Sith philosophy, who would be better for the Sith Academy on Corban, KoTOR or Tora? Well, according to Sith philosophy, whoever manages to kill the other one. Why are you asking me?
Please tell him to let us go. I beg you. Silence. Why not ask you?
Silence.
I'm rather exhausted from dealing.
Wasn't it a Dutch writer who wrote a book about a guy
Besides,
killing an armless and legless statue?
a decision, please.
Yeah. I actually was supposed to read that book once. I obviously I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. There was a Dutch book about a dude who had some sort of sexual relationship with a statue. Whatever. Neither that dude from the Tombs with us master. Jorak Uln? Huh. Some authors write a single book for years, yeah. Perseverance is the key, and I believe you could do it. I don't believe I can do it. I don't. Nice as you think that though, but I mean, yeah, I don't believe I can do that. I don't even think I can build a successful YouTube channel at this point. But I kind of ran out of options. I vote on KoTOR. The bald ones are always more powerful. Yeah, the bald energy. The bald man energy, or the like bald man. I think bald guys are making not exactly a comeback, but as long as they're in good shape and they're not holding on to scraps, they just shave it all off. I think, still you're gonna find quite a lot of women who are like, I don't like bald men, but I think that's more of a 90s thing at this point. I think some women are coming around, but it may take some time. Kalev Knight, how's the swim? I was getting those tricks. Profit, gross plus profit off the gears go. I think gross profit. Prime pattern is pretty much just human. How did you survive Leviathan? Hey, Guan Ken, welcome to the stream, man. I was getting those tricks. How did I survive Leviathan? Well, I did a whole stream on that too, in fact, and they're live now, you can watch them, but long story short, I managed to sneak my way through a bunch of stuff, did some redneck ingenuity along the way, realized I was playing on a higher difficulty than I thought I was, threw a lot of grenades, leveled up, and got through it. And so here we are. Maybe you could write short stories? Maybe. I guess no. Humiliation would be enough, I guess. Yeah, I do.
Perhaps having a bunch of hopefuls soiling themselves would be somewhat amusing.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see, shall we?
I'm currently editing a book I wrote last summer, and I think I'll be 100% done in the next few months. It's turned out much longer than I was expecting. So 450. I can't see myself being able to do that. But man, Benjamin Cooper, that's amazing, dude. That amazes me. I cannot do that. I do not believe in myself that much. This type of book you described is mainly true for older books because people had more free time. Rambling was not a bug, but a feature. Being bald lets more force waves into making them more powerful. That's so. KoTOR would be better in my opinion. Cynical and cold-blooded. Unlike KoTOR, whose deepest side was conflicted. Jorak is funnier because of the way he talks. Yes, Gagelianere, grind set. You are putting yourself down too much? Yeah, I don't think so. What's up, merchandise you're offering? I think I don't know. I think my assessment, the assessment of myself is quite accurate. But you're welcome to disagree. Can I see your merchandise? The key to a good Sith ruler is them being a bad Sith ruler, because good Sith rulers just murder all their allies. Cassius Fett's heavy pistol. Cassius Fett was rarely seen without his adaptable blaster. Famous for killing the captain of a flagship Republic frigate at the Battle of Jagag's Cluster. Who's Jaga? He is presumed dead. Oh, grenades. Oh, an infinite supply of plasma grenades and cryo grenades. Oh, isn't that nice? And adhesive grenades. And mines. I want to remember this place. The key to a good Sith ruler. Look at the bright side. Being bald means you can show off some sick head tattoos. If you're willing to go through that.
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy.
It's actually quite plot focused, but I spent a lot of time in the characters' heads, delving into how they feel about the events that are happening to them. It's quite a heavy drama. Huh. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Well, yeah. I hope so too. Geazakusi. So yeah, someone told me that they wanted me to go the route of telling them the Mandalorian joke. So I guess, okay, first one then.
Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how
oh, but oh man, if I had Canderous with me.
Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say?
I already made a video about this part, didn't I? And showed all the different interactions. Yeah, I did. I once wrote about 1,000 pages of pure garble one year with only about 50 to 100 pages of actually useful ideas taken from it for unrelated things. Huh. 100 pages. Oh. Man, if only Hanno was force sensitive with a great Sith he would have made. I don't know. I mean, all the hunting and stuff. I'm not sure. You know, just being on the dark side isn't quite enough to be a Sith. You know, one, buy 2 Gizga. 2, watch the funds fly in. Well, someone's going to sell them to. Getting closer and closer to my A-level English exam. Thank you for being able to write. Watching KoTOR off is doing work. Oh, like that. Oh, I mean, you want to know how I learned English from a young age? Watching TV. Yep. You gonna get those lightsaber crystals from the space station, or have you already done that? Oh, I was there. He didn't have them yet. Yeah, he doesn't have them yet. But, you know, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, okay, so these 2 Mandalorians are in the woods. I don't think this is gonna work because my persuasion isn't very high.
Go on.
Okay. One of them collapses, he doesn't seem to be breathing, and his eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator and contacts his commander.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Shut up! He gasps. My partner has collapsed. I don't know what to do. After a moment, the commander responds. Calm down, I can help.
And then?
First, let's make sure your partner is dead. There is a silence, then a blaster shot is heard. Back on the communicator, the Mandalorian says, okay, now what?
That's the oldest joke in the book.
Well, it certainly didn't amuse us, did it? Try again.
No.
Oh, I see. Well, we'll just have to see about that, won't we?
Yeah, I guess we will see.
It looks like this one's...
I'm gonna enjoy watching some dark side dogs eat you, bitch.
Get over yourself already. I'm tired of this.
Yeah, this
You're gonna get a little. Oh, yeah, then. I do wonder if it's possible someone goes so deep in the dark side that their hair falls out. I mean, did Palpatine have hair? I don't know. Why are the students dressed like electrical engineers? Good question, but you know, people often wonder about the things you wear in this game, like the robes. People always talk about the Jedi robes.
Greetings.
Yeah, how's it going?
Heard of that awful business on Idian, yes?
Not really.
Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages.
Oh, right, that.
This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably.
Go hard. Candace and Jolie go hard in this planet.
Ah, well, what can you do?
I started to suspect that these KoTOR vendors were scammers in TSL when several of them had Harkoon's battle armor. Oh, you mean like they were forgeries? Watching TV and reading subtitles best way to learn any language? I don't know about that because I watch a lot of anime. And I still don't know Japanese. Apparently by KoTOR 2, Harkoon and Malik has several dozen spare suits of fake armor lying around. So wait a minute.
We do some mining here.
Right, you don't actually sell anything. Oh, you do.
You certainly can.
Right. Oh wow, 10 life support packs. That's pretty good. I'm back for those. Infinite repair kits and med kits. Security spike tunnels that are useless. As far as I know. See? Harkoon's battle suit. Oh, I mean, the man died on Yavin 4? How'd I end up all the way back here in Corban? Amazing. Planescape Torment and KoTOR 2 especially would make great games for an English class. Yeah, it's like a literature class almost. That makes sense if we assume the dark side corruption somehow increased testosterone levels. Oh, right, because the increased testosterone makes your hair fall out, supposedly. He really said who laughed. First draft is just getting it done. The second draft is making it be sensible. Then it's about repetitive polish. Yeah, it's a problem I have. I tried to get it done well by the first time on the first writing. Remember that joke a while ago made about dark side making you grow up. What's a pingus? Palpatine had old man hair, so he did have hair. If you all want to join the Star Wars TTRPG, just let me know. I can make for some good content if it's good practicing character development dialogue. Although, I mean, if I decide that I'm actually gonna try and write a book or any kind of story, then I guess, yeah. He's not dead, he's an all-powerful ghost. Krath Holy Battlesuit. Not heavy armor suit. Verpine Ocular Enhancer. +1 dexterity. Resistance to sonic. Resistance to sanic. Heavy targeting optics. Oof. Expensive. Demolitions +6. Now this can come in handy. Sith Energy Shield. Iriadu Stealth Unit +6. Now I already have something better than that. And this. Undamaging Stealth Unit. Sith Regenerator. And then drugs. Remember, there's something back here. Rambo Snoop, welcome to the stream, homie. How's the stream? Nice tricks. Pretty sure you've been there before, but I didn't say hello to you before. So I'm saying it now. Cameras and KoTOR be like, this good, this original, this real. Is this the man? Is it my man? Oh no, this is Lord Cash. He wants the hidden supplies on the ship. You there, human. You are the one flying the Ebon Hawk now. I saw you disembarking earlier. Wait, where's the guy where I get the box from? You guys know the box, you know. What's in the box? You know, the box. With, you know, the old Rakata in it. Pingus is penis. Why are we calling it Pingus? Like it sounds like a guy. It sounds like a bird. Really good potential. I don't think I can get demonetized for saying penis. I think it's cool. Really good potential for homebrew, very free form. Everybody gains until you get Sanic resistance armor, begging the question as to why Sanic would be after you. I mean, he's very fast. The draft comment of mine is also from a channel called Literature Devil. He details an advice on good non-modern track riding. Non-modern. Yes, hello. He gives it to you. He gives it to me. Yes, the Ebon Hawks mushroom. Is that so? Well, you can tell Davik that my people are spitting plasma over this. We'll be waiting for this shipment for a month now. I suppose we should be grateful that this shipment survived tariffs at all. Alright? Anyway, hand it over and let's finish this. Hand over what? What are you talking about? Wait a minute. Don't you work for Davik? Just how has it happened to you? Just how is it you happen to be flying the Ebon Hawk anyway? Davik's dead, I presume. I stole the Ebon Hawk from him. Well, when the planet explodes, you gotta expect a few things. Davik's dead, huh? Maybe you can still help me with something. We had arranged for several kilograms of spice to be shipped to us here aboard the Ebon Hawk. Perhaps Davik left it on board. I suspect if it is, it would be in the container we gave him, locked and requiring a code. Might you have seen such a thing, human? Not really, no, but I'm gonna say I have. What's it worth to you? 1,000 credits. And perhaps more if you're interested. What do you say of that? I could take a look for it. Excellent. Set the code in the container to Red 47. When you get the spice, bring it to me here. I'll wait for you. Spice, huh? Alright. Let's go see. This is the guy. So this is the guy. Oh, alright. The box is after its mission getting the stuff from the cargo hold. Right. Because Ping is funny? Yeah, let's really roll off the tongue. I mean, hey, if you think it's funny. Charad Kaczynski, how's the swinging, man? I was cooking those tricks. The box is in KoTOR, just played the Tatooine story. The box shows up on Tatooine in KoTOR. And I mean, should we do a quick poll? Do people here want me to play KoTOR? 1 for yes, 2 for no. In the chat real quick. You want me to play Yo Republic again? Because I have before. But yeah, what happens if you open the box in KoTOR? Not confirmed that those two are the same box, but it would make sense, I guess. There's more than one Rakata prison box in KoTOR. These boxes are basically the Rakata version of like the Shadow Zone. And the Shadow Zone? No, what do you call that? Superman had it. I can't remember. So yeah, I said 1 for yes and 2 for no. We got 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, whatever that means. 1, play, which I guess is 1. 1, but only if you play the Jedi Knight story. Oh, Christ. Yes, 1 because funny making fun of KoTOR. 1, 1, 1, so 1. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of 1s. The Phantom Zone. Thank you, Fado. Phantom Zone, right. I mean, damn. Again? Is this the... Right, yeah, into the code. There we go, the spice. We are about to spice things up in this. Up in this heifer. Can I pick 1 and 2? Not really, no. So then, I mean, when should I play KoTOR? I mean, the idea was that I finished this first, then do KoTOR 2, and then after KoTOR 2, I was gonna do something Fallout New Vegas related, and then after that, I thought maybe, what was it? That game that Primal Pattern got me? Disco Elysium, yeah. And KoTOR. KoTOR was rough, man, the last time I played it. It was rough. Sent a donation for PayPal. You did? I'm still struggling to decipher Streamlabs. Oh. Hey man, it's great, man. But I mean, Benjamin Cooper, ladies and gentlemen, give it up to this man. Trying to get me closer and inching me closer and closer to that new GPU. And it's not gonna get here in time for Jedi Fallen Order, but you know, I think I'm gonna try and avoid some spoilers and do my thing. But yes, hey, thank you so very much, Benjamin Cooper. I really, really appreciate it, man. Hopefully you figure out Streamlabs though, so you can get that. You know, you can get your message out on stream. It's pretty easy though. You know, just it makes it pretty straightforward in the unless I maybe set it up wrong, but people have used it before. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Take your time figuring that out, and thank you again, Benjamin Cooper, ladies and gentlemen. Jedi Knight quest line is cannibalized from the KoTOR from the Bioware KoTOR 2 script. Yes. There's also a prison box on Belisarius where you are actually thrown into the whiteness on KoTOR. It will only get a lot worse. New Vegas is a go to Fallout. Man, you play KoTOR, but play it at the heat death of the universe. Probably won't be around anymore. I love Disco Elysium, but I could never finish it because I related to Harry too much. Oh, that is okay. Maybe you can find Viv to be your KoTOR sugar mama again. Does Viv still play? So yeah, I got it. Indeed, look like the amount of David promised. Very well, 1,000 credits in exchange for the spice. Alright, congrats. Done and done, human, here you are. Allow me to take the spice off your hands. My employers will be most pleased. Tell me, might you be interested in earning more credits? Maybe tell me more. It is a simple courier mission. Mota the Hut in Tatooine awaits the delivery of a box that I hold. The spice was his, and the box is his repayment. There is no danger involving you, so long as you do not attempt to open the box yourself. I'm sure Mota will pay you what was promised to Davik for the delivery. I believe 2,000 credits was the agreed upon sum. Why just bring the box to him, bring it into yourself? I suppose I would eventually have to, should you refuse. You are already here, however, and you have a ship. It is the most convenient to have you deliver the box. What happens if I open the box? He's like, don't open the box. Never open the box. Opening the box would be horribly bad. But what would happen? Is it a bomb? It's not a bomb. Just do not open it. That's all I can say. It represents no danger to you, so as long as it remains closed. We're gonna find water. We find an anchorhead, though I'm uncertain exactly where. It should not be difficult to spot. Fat as he is. Alright. Very good. I will have some of my workers load the box on their own offering. I'll be waiting for you there. Waiting there for you. Remember, do not open the box. Now I must go. My employees, thank you for your assistance. I am immediately going to open the box. Because I think I get more XP that way. Monkey ca- oh wait, before we leave I should probably check this guy at the station. If you're going to play KoTOR, now is the time to do it. The game is definitely going away within the next year or two. I can give you credits in game if you need them. I don't think I need them because I don't play anymore. I don't think I need them. What makes you say that the game is gonna go away within a year or two? Is this my man? Yeah, it's my man. Attention. The last expansion was literally 1 hour content and 1 flashpoint. Yes, KoTOR is pretty man. When you need to make a decision in KoTOR, do what would Kreia do? I mean, are the decisions like really that complex though? Maybe you could play one of the Jedi classes. But yeah, Monkey Cat, welcome to the stream, man. I did Sith Inquisitor. Newest KoTOR content is bad. You only really need to play the original story content. Got no test tomorrow, only an English presentation. I'm the expert when it comes to English. Magnificent. So I don't need to wish you luck then. You'll be fine. And had to awkwardly walk around you to hopefully do a drug deal. Tragic. Anyway, yeah, Zagrom says you sell special items. Yeah, so the right buyer. Traditionally, the owner of the Ebon Hawk has been the contact for all my transactions. In the past, the owner was always affiliated with Exchange. That was why Zagrom did not approach you earlier. Had no idea you were. Or, if we wanted to do business with you, of course that has changed now, Lord Raven. Whatever, what kind of things you sell? Right down the business. I carry only the rarest of items. Expensive, yes, but worth every credit. More rare than that dude who's hanging out on Yavin space station. Revan Redox mod better than KoTOR. Revan Redox mod. My previous one, you know, would often resell the items they purchased. But in your case, I imagine you might find more than a few items quite useful against your old apprentice. Also, I'm almost done with VTMB. Once again, I min-maxed my Malkavian. Once you know the game inside out, it is hard not to min-max. Once you made the choice to make the whole game a solo bowl experience, what's even the point of being an MMO? They made the whole game, well, I mean, well, you know, technically that's good for the player base because, you know, it allows people to play without having to coordinate with anyone. But I kind of see a point. Based on the trapped Rakata still being there, that means that the smuggler only experience with the box is that someone opens it and they go brain dead. But then when we open the, yeah, which is weird because when we open the box, there's no one else in there. And the whole point of going in there was that then he can come out. If it does, Most of these old MMOs make their money out of long-time players buying useless cosmetics. I guess. Let me see your premium items. Disappointed when they added Revan and he dies so easy. Revan dies, huh? Isn't Revan in prison for like 400 years or something? Until you play KoTOR, when the servers go offline, you get isekai inside it as your character forever. Now, you guys remember how thick my character in KoTOR was? Thickum is prime, but not in a good way. The truth is that at this point the game has almost no devs even working on it, so eventually once it stops putting in money, they're gonna pull the plug. Yeah, if it stops putting in money, yeah. Wow, 10 thermal detonators, huh? Jurgen Kalta's power suit. Anything else? What? Damn, that is expensive. Verpine prototype. 70 points of damn, 70 points of energy, sonic, cold, heat, electrical. Adrenaline stimulator. That is expensive. Steve's all plus for dexterity plus 2. So it just injects you with drugs. That car, the beam splitter, vibration cell. Would be nice if a new Star Wars MMO drop, or a Star Wars shooter like Battlefront 3, or a Star Wars shooter like Republic Commando. Sith Warrior is like playing a dark side Obi-Wan in terms of humor. At this point, the game has almost no devs. I play a Clan Cosmotra, Maria joins Sabat. They're going to wait to see how December and the holiday season goes before announcing a shutdown. How long has KoTOR been? I know a YouTuber that would be crushed if they shut it down. If you must play KoTOR again, I recommend the Imperial Agent this time. See, we started playing the Imperial Agent last time. We just never finished it. It has the most intelligently written story / dialogue. And it comes somewhat close to scratching one's Deus Ex itch. Huh. Thickum is Prime, also known as Masticate Yourself. Oh yeah. The Agent is not the only... is not to play as one of your first classes. That ties a lot of the other classic stories together a bit. While yeah, it's written well, it won't hit as good until you finish the others. I only finished Inquisitor. There's a lot of things from their stories you won't notice in the Agent until you play Night Warrior. Smuggler scene with Darth Bannon. I think they'll make High Republic MMO when KoTOR dies. A High Republic MMO? Oh right, the box. We might as well just open that bitch up. Star Wars MMO with no Sith in it. Alright. See this box. I'm gonna do this because I'm pretty sure I get XP if I get it done. You wish to open the box? Yes, open the box. Jesus. Really turned up the saturation up in this bitch. And it's playing the same music from Lahan itself. Look at Rakata. Man's even got a lounge chair in here. Amazing. At least they allowed him to have that. What was that? What? Something else comes into my prison? Already? Everyone. So very long a time and nothing. Then they spend a mere months. 3 in a row. 3 in a row? Oh shoot. My favorite school subject? English. Because I was really good at it. Let's have a look at you. Biped, more or less symmetrical. Far less hair than the last one. Opposable digits, mostly water. Hey, I suppose you'll have to do. Far less hair. Is there a Wookiee in here? Won't be a continuous Star Wars Galaxies. Has been and still quite active. Oh yeah, you're saying KoTOR won't have the same staying power. I switched the Galaxies after they ruined KoTOR with 7.0. How they ruined it with 7.0? What did 7.0 do? I never opened the box? Really? You never opened the box? What's in the box? You never asked what's in the box? Has there been any High Republic stuff in the last year? I don't know. When does the Acolyte come out? That's High Republic, isn't it? I wouldn't switch to High Republic MMO now because how garbage the area is because Disney Star Wars, and I know I'm not the only one who would feel that way. I mean, what if it's good though? The truth is, we're getting old, and yeah, MMOs by this point are getting less popular with younger people. I mean, I often say that my MMO days are, long behind me. It's true. I tried reading one of those books and returned it for a hand of Thrawn duology. Disney Star Wars would be making everyone non-binary, no. How does this man expect you to understand them? You only know because your Revan's plot hole alert. Well, I don't know. I do hear some stuff whispering in the background though. I'll have to do for what? For a body, of course. I don't want to remain in this prison forever. No. Right. I'm a prisoner here, as you are. As are you. Yes, indeed. Though I suspect by accident and by sentence. Yes, I was put here on purpose. My own people put our criminals in little cages like this. Well, our minds anyway. For really terrible criminals like me, our mind gets locked away forever. How long have I been in there? Well, 1, 4, no, longer than that. I've been very good with numbers. That High Republic comic with Yoda in it. English math. Good. It can't be good if it's Disney Star Wars. Telling you, man, Andor was great. Imagine if they remade 7 and inside the box just makes them all brain dead with only one getting out from the different personality. And someone made a meme of just, Brad Pitt from 7 going like, what's in the box? And it's just a screenshot of this. Pretty sure someone must have done that by now. Disney sequels not canon, even Mark Hamill and George laughs at them. I'm pretty pumped to finally get Thrawn live action and the follow-up to Star Wars Rebels. Oh right, yeah, they've been, hinting at that. The only Disney Star Wars thing I would even call good is Andor. I am 2 episodes behind The Mandalorian, to be honest. I don't have much interest in catching up. Mandalorian's been kinda aimless. They're up to 5 episodes and I still don't know what we're doing, you know, what we're trying to achieve or going towards. It's kind of weird. If the previous seasons were like, I don't know, if they were Final Fantasy, then this season feels like The Sims. Yeah. I assume the slave races understood the Rakatan language. If he thinks you're a Rakatan slave, then I guess it would make sense. But humans weren't Rakatan slaves, though. I don't think. Really? I know not everyone loved Rebels, but I liked. Yeah, I liked it. Not loved it, but you know, I liked it. Are you in a Ashla Bogan run? No. Just a stealth run, and I do whatever I have to get past it. Fernando! But I have to work on the stream, man. The thing Disney Star Wars and normies don't understand is even if Disney Star Wars does something good, it doesn't matter because the continuity and brand as a whole have been destroyed. You mean because of the sequel trilogy? Mandalorian gets good at 3 part? If no one has. I can make that meme. Yeah, sure, go ahead and make it. Is this KoTOR Brotherhood of Steel? Revan1104, welcome to the stream, man. How's the swear screen? Tricks. Brotherhood of Steel. Hey, Brotherhood of Steel from like the Frontier mod or something? Hey, the space whales came back relatively recently. Right, Purgles? You said 3 in a row, Lourdes. Yeah, have there been others besides? 2 others of entirely different species visiting before. I couldn't speak with them like I can with you, however. Yeah, see? Not exactly. I couldn't speak with them like I can with you. They eventually grew angry and ran off into the whiteness. If you go far enough out, you may find them, though I wouldn't recommend it. They're likely quite mad. All this whiteness can do that to you, you know. It'll drive you mad, if you let it. Huh. This is the way I physically cringe. All the slave species from 20k years ago, can you? I just think you forgot or something. Mirror the box. No one made a mirror the box, you can be the first. I'll see what I can do. Are you gonna do romance? In this, unfortunately I can't. I already missed my chance with Bastila. A shame. Just all the... I would have though if I had remembered. There's all the BS they've done in general. To the now what's considered legends now. No, the mod Brotherhood of Shadow. Oh, no. This isn't this. No, this isn't this. Not that. I thought you were saying Brotherhood of Steel from the Fallout universe. Did anyone see that Disney Star Wars cruise? $500 to get on a ship for some Twi'lek singing like Terra's Cantina? Alright, Polar B, thanks for coming in and hanging out, man. Night, keep the bowl tight. Peace. This box needs more diversity, too much whiteness. So, now we out of here? Oh, now that would be a most interesting question. Yes, indeed. I've been here long enough to ponder that. How many years now? 1,000? 10,000? Yeah, I can never remember the numbers. Even when I kept track. But how do you keep track of time in here? It's just white. The point is that I know a way out of this clever little prison. Interesting. That wouldn't you say? You can still do it if you are luck. Bastila belongs to the streets. Dark Brothers, the issue romance, HK47, it's not too late. It was so bad that they had no bookings. Do is just watch how they slowly burned the whole company. No one wanted to go on the cruise? Well, I guess not after the hotel, I guess. I guess if he gets out, he's getting out in my body, as he implied earlier. I don't suppose you'll let me then, will you? Tell me. Why would I not tell you? My escape requires your involvement. And your body, am I then? He's gonna give me a riddle or something. Before you go off getting all excited and defensive, let me tell you that I can't go jumping into your body without your willing agreement. Conversely, you can't go jumping back into your body without my knowledge. This leaves us in something of an impasse. Wouldn't you agree? Alright. Do you think that both Jedi and Sith use her as a weapon? Her? What are we talking about? HQ-47? Use who? Bastila? Oh. Essentially, yeah. I feel so vindicated watching it all go down. Vindicated. But it's still a mod for KoTOR 1. This isn't the original game, am I wrong? No, this isn't a mod. This is in the game. This is the box that you can get from the dude on Corban. Request from the original game. Yeah, no mods. The Brotherhood of Darkness is a mod for KoTOR 1. Star Wars is dead. We only have what little good remains. Polite Rakata, he requires consent. Well, if he didn't need it, then I don't think he'd... Well, if he didn't need it, then he'd be out of here by now. But yeah. Some people say Star Wars died in 1983 since the Ewoks were introduced because they weren't the mature authority. So, what do you suggest? What I suggest is for us to settle this now like civilized beings. It is like this, the Ascension. If you like, we could spend the next 1,000 years debating. You want out, I want out. I could go on and on. Unless your species is remarkably long-lived. I doubt your body has 1,000 years. And frankly, I doubt either of us is going to convince the other of anything. Yes? So why waste the time? A simple competition between the two of us and we settle the matter. You win, you go free. I win, I go free. Yes? I hate Disney, Star Wars. Any of you. Just don't criticize that thing, please. What thing? What are you talking about? Manny Danny strategy guy here has the answers to the riddles if you need them. Alright. I forgot what happens if you answer the riddle incorrectly. I think you get a... don't you get like a game over screen? I mean... Star Wars died after the Force Unleashed. Imagine having the Star Wars IP and not being able to do Star Wars movies. Pathetic. Not being able to do Star Wars movies. They did just cancel a few, and then they apparently greenlit a couple more. Star Wars surviving just fine without constant content before they wrecked everything. So true, they own the right, but they can't do nothing with it. If Disney allow for fan projects, would be nice. I mean, if Disney, especially in video games, I don't know why Disney was so just stupid, really. Like, just keep doing the same thing you were doing, the LucasArts was doing before. Why that whole EA debacle? Like, what were they thinking? That was like the absolute dumbest thing you could possibly do. And they did it. They landed on it. Unbelievable. I don't know I can trust you, bitch ass. You have no reason to trust me. If I were to betray you, then you would never trust me again. And we would be stuck here arguing forever. Game over, the Rakata takes over your body and becomes a well-known Gizga farmer. The sequel trilogy made the original trilogy pointless. Yeah, dude. Damn projects. You guys seen that KoTOR remake they took down just to say they canceled theirs? Yeah. And also they gave, was it a Star Wars Theory? Yeah, they gave Star Wars Theory like hell for that fan project he made. Reverend was just Rakata all along. They went through all that trouble with EA for nothing. Yeah. What a complete waste of time. You signed an exclusive deal with a company that was already one of the most hated companies in video games, even back then. Why? Like, why? Why would you do such a foolish thing? You're perfectly aware what thing I don't let people criticize? No, not really. I'm not aware at all. Didn't Legends make the OT pointless because it also brought back Palpatine? Yeah, I did bring back Palpatine. But I think what they mean by pointless is not just that, but also like you look at the sequel trilogy, it's basically like they build another Death Star, they blow planets up, they make basically a new empire, making the entire rebellion completely pointless. A man like Princess Leia with all of her accomplishments just has to go back to doing what she was doing before. Han Solo also couldn't retire, just had to go back to what he was doing before. And their son becomes the next space Hitler. Which I guess in a way you could say is the fate of the Star Wars galaxy. It's just kind of the same, not exactly, over and over again. But like, absolutely nothing has changed. It made it so that whole rebellion was completely pointless. I really thought that it was gonna be more of an even fight, you know, between maybe the New Order and the New Republic. More almost ends up being more of a combo between, like, you know, the sequel trilogy, a combo between the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy in terms of stakes, but nah, they just decided to let's just do the original trilogy kind of all over again. Rebellion. How long was the Force Order even around? Somehow Palpatine returned. Right, then that's true. And in the Legends it was, you know, it was cloning. You know, they just came out and said cloning. The Vong were 1,000 times better as a threat. Yes. Anyway. Yeah, it takes once. I suppose that's true, but if you won and I did not release you, there would never be another chance for me to escape anyway. Would there? You would never agree to it. Yeah, you have a point. Hence, I may as well let you go if you win. It is my one and only opportunity for freedom. So what kind of competition you mean? Sounds deceptively simple. Does it? In truth, I've had a long time to think it over. You can take your time thinking about it yourself, but why? What kind of competition do you mean? I have little clues as to which activities you are superior at. You are the same disadvantage with me, I suspect. So, the best game is one of mine. An exchange of riddles, perhaps. The first of us to fail at an answer loses. What do you think? The argument against Dark Empire is that it invalidated Vader's sacrifice at the end of the Return of the Jedi, which I sort of agree with, but in the Dark Empire they have Luke learn about Vader's viewpoint. Doesn't Luke also turn to the dark side? I give it 2 years before they add the Vong and Abeloth in the SWTOR. But I thought SWTOR was gonna go out of business in like a year. Plus the lore behind Palpatine, Abeloth. The lore behind Palpatine surviving the Dark Empire is deep AF. They really embedded that story into a lot of content that came out after, and even content from before through encyclopedias. Alright, Monkey Cat, see you later, man. Peace. What do you think George Lucas's original sequel trilogy pitch? I don't know it off the top of my head. I don't know it off the top of my head. What his pitch was. The Dark Empire spawned Crimson Empire and those comics were great and made money. The action figures. So. I'm still a sucker for abuse, better known as... What's to stop you from cheating? What's to stop you from cheating? The only thing I can think of is that it's quite hard to cheat at riddles. Fair is fair. What I already know the rules. It doesn't seem like I'm of a choice. No need to be fussy. If I seem to be moving fast, it's simply because I've had an overabundance of time to consider this scenario. My man had thousands of years to bump up this riddle game, do a pissing contest, instead all skill. I'm not sure they have appendage. I'll go first. Now let's see. Until I am measured, I am not known. Yet how you miss me when I have flown. Too much time to practice this, huh? He falls to the dark side, but it's not even really a full fall. It's more like him being traitorous. Sounds like a fall to me. I'm off to bed for the night. Peace and never surrender. That's alright. Call have a night. You take care of yourself, man. Peace. They has to come to rescue him from the dark side, but that's to be expected. So yeah, until I am measured, I am not known. Yet how you miss me when I have flown. Sounds like time. The time flies. We measure it with, you know, watch. And we miss it because we want to get it back. Cats are now Britain's favorite pet. There are 7.7 million cats as opposed to dogs. Disney reintroducing Thrawn was pure fan service, but it was nice. He's like gonna introduce it again. I dislike it because it's not real Thrawn, it's Disney Thrawn. Do you plan on doing streams earlier? I do, yeah. I want to do an early stream to do like the side stuff, and hopefully I can soon. Hopefully I can this Tuesday maybe. Andre cast. I mean, it's gonna be a lot earlier though. That's the thing. I want to do it like in the morning. Yeah. I don't know how that works out for you. Having his on butcher all the previous chess lord. But yeah, hey, you take care of yourself, Andre Kiss, man. Peace out, man. Mel Khajiit have bought with fingers. Yes. I suppose that was an easy one. Perhaps I should have used all this time to think of how the riddles, eh? Fair is fair, sentient, your turn. Okay. If you break me, I may not stop working. Now, if you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. If you lose me, nothing will matter. What has roots as no one sees is taller than the trees. Up it goes, and yet it never grows. Which one? The Skywalker stuff is so silly and goes against all previous established chess lore. Chess-think Force users are abominations, and often exile them unless family ties save them. Now they love Force users. They need them for hyperspace according to Disney. Really? Reaver was so angry for no reason. People disliked it too much. They could not crowdfund a lightsaber like hers. Apparently she's better than Vader. Okay. Alright. What manner of plant could that be? But it does not grow. So it is no plant at all? It is a mountain. Yes, that's it. Very clever, sentient. It is my turn once again. I never was, yet always will be. I am never seen, yet always come. I can carry nothing, yet I hold much for some. Moral gravity, rain, and vacuum. I never was, yet I always will be. I am never seen, yet I always come. I carry nothing, yet hold much for some. It sounds like number one, tomato. The rain carries water, you know, that hold much for some. Like water, I guess, is much for some people, but can't say it never was. It always will be because it really was. You can rains, water. A vacuum? No. Well, nah. In the vacuum of space. And gravity doesn't make any sense either. I am never seen yet always come. Well, no, gravity doesn't come. Gravity is always there. Unless if you're in vacuum of space. But I carry nothing yet hold much for some. Well, gravity. You can say gravity holds you. It is tomato. Pork, that word bombers, huh? I should have just made a movie about Dar Jar Jar. Would have better than any of the crap they have put out. I've been playing the new Tremere class and Bloodhound. Pretty fun. Alright, that's that Battle Royale they made out of Vampire the Masquerade, right? They're gonna have to explain why it took 9 years for Thrawn to get out of the Unknown Regions when the chess had some maps of the Unknown Regions. Nine years? It makes so much more sense in previous lore. How will they outdo Outbound Flight? They might not. Or they might, I don't know. Just wait and see. They had to get him out of the way somehow. They rushed it. Yeah, tomato. Yes. You have the right of it. Tomato it is. Again. Fair is fair, Sentient. Your turn. You heard me before, yet you hear me again. Then I die until you call me again. What an odd riddle. Yes, let me see. Eat again and then call again. An echo? It is an echo. Ha ha ha. Warakumbes. Very clever, Sentient. But it is my turn once again. Who makes it has no need of me. Who buys it has no use for me. Who uses it has no knowledge of me. Who makes it has no need of it. Buys it has no use for it. Who uses it has no knowledge of it. It sure does sound like a grave. Who makes it has no need of it because, well, you could argue that they need it because they need to get rid of this body or have a place to visit it. Still, the person who actually makes the grave isn't the one that's put inside of it. Well, unless in certain illicit, activities are going on. Who buys it has no use for us. I mean, do you really buy a grave? I mean, you kind of buy a small plot of land for the grave. Who uses it has no knowledge of it because they're dead. It can't be time because, we do have knowledge of time. Time isn't made and you can't buy it. Energy can be made, but it's the people who make it they make it because they do have a need of it, and the people who buy it because they have a use for it. Air, right? Because we know air exists. Yeah, it's gotta be grave. Gotta make the box quest video. Yeah, I will. Count years, but can't do basic math. Big brain Rakata. An echo in the no, just an echo in sound. True bruja that can control what? Alright, grave. Yes, that's it. Grave it is. Though I'll likely never see one. Fair is fair, sentient. Your turn. Outer worlds had dead people family put into indentured servitude to pay off a grave debt. A grave debt. Not a grave debt. A grave debt. Never underestimate capitalism's ability to sell your own piss. I mean, hey man, sell anything. You find you open up a market, people will sell you stuff. Flying to Dantooine, I mean, how does he? I mean, he's probably gonna be like Dantooine. What the hell is Dantooine? I've been in this bitch for 10,000 years. I meet 5 ships. Each ship has 5 crewmen. Each crewman 5 pets. How many in all are flying on? This is a math problem. Do it and you win. Man selling other people's teeth to afford a... Yeah, I remember that. Do it and you win. Wow. Flying the Dantooine, I meet 5 ships. Each ship has 5 crewmen. Each ship, 5 ships, 5 crewmen. Each crewman has 5 pets. How many in all are flying the Dantooine? Let's see if we can figure this out. 5 ships, 5 crewmen each, that's 25 people. If 25 people had 5 pets each, then it's 25 times 5. That's 125. He's bad in numbers, remember? He is? Oh. Not that part. Not very good at math. Also, you hear those whispers in the back? It's you're the one flying the Dantooine. But I have more than 5 people. But I also have way more than 5 pets. Anyway. No, not numbers. Never have I been good with numbers. Think. 5 times 5. Add the 1. No. Carry the 2. 94. No, 96. Is it 96? Carry 1. Rakata stocks for another 10,000 years. It's 1. I'm the only one flying the Dantooine. Actually, I'm going to Tatooine, but because of this box, but sure, why not? Ah, fooled. I have been fooled myself. Very, very clever of you. You have won. Right, because the trick being that I'm the one who's getting out of here, and yeah, okay. It appears my destiny is to be imprisoned even longer. Are you ready to return to your body, sentient? I think the HUD is gonna ask me if I open it. Before I go, I mean, yeah. What's your name? Would it really matter if I ask him? Go to Dantooine and meet Vrook? Why? My boy was done in by high school math. It's actually a poorly worded logic problem. What's your name? My name? It's well. You're like that. I've completely forgotten. I think I knew it 1,000 years ago. I guess I've been here so long I've forgotten. My dad is a person. Yeah, I've forgotten a few things too myself due to, length of time without experiencing it. I actually think it looks like a lovely place to live. I mean, it looks exactly like the hyperbolic time chamber out of Dragon Ball. I mean, it's at least they gave him, you know, a couple of rocks and a lounge chair, you know. They could have just given him nothing. Hey, Vrook, I got a cool box. Want to see what's inside? Rakatans make Starforge. Rakatans cannot solve simple math riddle. Well, this one can't. Apparently, I mean, this one was supposed to be, you know, a criminal, right? Popo's fuck box. Would be cool if you could share your mind with this Rakata like in Cyberpunk 2077 with Overhand. I thought you were gonna make like a Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z abridged reference. Yeah. I could destroy your prison once I'm out if you wish. Oh, I certainly doubt that. No offense, but your species hardly strikes me as that advanced. Bitch, you can't even do math. Besides, I'm not ready to explore the tiny bitty atoms just yet. Huh. I could try to get you find some other way to get you out of here, even though I'm not, because you're a criminal, supposedly. And they thought you were, I mean, the Rakatan Empire, that was a heavily dark-sided species, decided, this guy is way too fucked up. Let's put him in this mind prison forever. I like how my people made quite certain that escaping these prisons was a difficult prospect, you know. It took me as long as I've been here to figure out the only exit, and even then, I'm sure it's only happened because my prison is no longer secure. I do have to wonder how that happened. Are my people still about? If they were, I can't see that they let my prison loose so easily. Yeah, they're not around. Well, kinda they are. Not as you remember them. But even if they are gone, I doubt you'll be able to find any way to release me. Nah, I suppose I shall have to wait for someone who is not as proficient as riddles as you to come along, and who also speaks your language. Look at that. That is not a lounge chair, it's a fuck chair. Yeah, fuck. You can't just leave me in here with nothing. Fine, have some rocks and your jerk off station. I'm sure someone will be along before you know it. That's not true. You could shoot the box into the sun. I mean, yeah, I could. So, I mean, he thinks that it's not gonna destroy it then? 20,000 years is a long time. Maybe he has changed, or was some kind of traitor who didn't get along with their conquests. I mean, look, I'll say this. 20,000 years in a white, limitless, white volume space with noises constantly whispering into your ear, God knows what, it is definitely going to change you, but I do not think it's going to change you for the better. It's amazing that he managed to keep this much of his sanity, but I wonder what kind of person he was before. Certainly it will drive you mad. It is a miracle he isn't insane. Exactly. This is not any kind of, this doesn't achieve any kind of rehabilitation, you know what I mean? You know, just throw someone in a white hole, and then 10,000 years later you're like, have you learned your lesson? It's not gonna happen. That is not going to happen. Drop him some Corban fried cat hound every now and then. Oh wait, no, Corban doesn't have cat hounds. They got what's this called? Rakata. Yeah, Rakata. He seems like a good guy. Does he? I want to hold his hand and make new memories. I don't know about that. I hope they don't have this technology before I die. Yes, that would be good. What is this guy's crime? I have no idea, but I mean, think about it. A heavily dark-sided species thinks this guy's too fucked up. He must have done something insane. It's hard to imagine thousands of years sawtooths would make someone more empathic. Yeah. I don't see it. Anyway, bye. There's nothing complicated to it. It's better for me to just show you then teach you. Just close your eyes for a moment. Ascension. What are the voices whispering? I have no idea. I hope you do imagine locking yourself away from this world is too far done. The voices are telling you how to unlock KoTOR 3. The box doesn't seem to be active anymore. Perhaps it can only be used once by each owner. I hope you do imagine locking yourself away in this world. Anyway, yeah, we have to go to Tatooine, right? So be right back. He could have been a political dissident. Or he's just a political president. I mean, to lock him away forever? Alexander, alright, Filiami, J.E., Coca-Cola, welcome to the stream, man. I mean, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Peace. Rest up and all that. He proposed not killing people. So yeah, where could this hut be? I really hope this hut is not in the cantina, because if he is in the cantina, then, well, we're in a lot of trouble. Please be in here. He's not in here. There is a hut in troop registration, yes. Yeah. Let's hope he shows up there too.
I'll avoid what I can. I'll avoid what I can.
Should be able to get into. Yeah, I can get in and out. The rest of the Rakatans were heavily dark side. Maybe he really was a good guy. Maybe he wanted to free slaves or something. This is a different. Yeah, it's a different hut. Oh, wow, it's him. Oh, okay. I have a box for you. Somebody lures. Oh, what's this? A box? Oh, that box. Yeah, I know what box you're talking about. I thought that was supposed to be here a month ago. You take a detour, huh? Nah, never mind. You open the box? Yeah, I opened the box. Very interesting. You opened it, but you're still around to deliver it to me. Impressive. More likely you're just lying. But I don't care. I suppose you're expecting some payment now, huh? I'll give you 2,000 credit for the box, and you can run on your way. Whatever. Say hello to lures for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
I'll avoid what I can.
Alright. Was this Jawa just giving someone the finger? It looked like that Jawa just flipped someone the bird. According to the wiki, he was imprisoned for seeking immortality. Wow, the irony. This is kind of ironic. Again, immortal now. Monolith 1, welcome to the stream, man. How am I today? Pretty much exactly the same as last time. How are you doing? Oh, in the stream. And the guy from Soto Mind Box are not the same person, or aren't the same person at any rate. Okay. Unconfirmed. The wiki's wrong then, I suppose. The wiki's wrong? Dr. Corban. You doing okay? Magnificent. How are we doing on this this poll? 51% says profit. That would be ironic if that's why he was in prison. Doesn't Luke and other characters have pronouns in Wikipedia? I don't know. Is it possible to take the box to Lehon and get some native-specific resolution to this quest? Not that I am aware of, no. Not that I'm aware of. I'm freezing at my job, but Quinn streams warming me up. That's... What's the name of it? This guy just plays Pazak, huh? Alright. Are you willing to engage in the end of Pazak? I'm afraid there are a few takers on Corban. For fun for once. Goodbye. We have to get into the Sith. There was a few different ways for me to get that medallion. Not anymore. Then there's this. I think I get some. Do I get some XP for this? Gelfa. Oifi gang Gelfa. Goof gang gikun Gelfa. Ifi gang Gelfa gang ginku gang Gelfa. Wikipedia has been doing a lot of BS. I used to write a lot of the KoTOR information on there. Really? Interesting. Whoever was mad at them at Wikipedia? That hut is gonna free the Rakata and use it as a virtual hug box. Popo the hut. There's a BioWare anniversary book that goes into the background of each of their games over the years. Oh. Your final test to kill that guard. He doesn't die. Right then. I'm trying to prove my worth into the Sith Academy. Here, we were told that if we stood here long enough, it would be worthy. We've been here for so many days. I'm so hungry. Some of us have died. Be strong, I must. I will keep standing. Put your this. Miracle, he's the Sith, the one watching us over there. He said that this is how we prove our worth. I must be strong. Miko will find me worthy soon, I hope.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Miko's beatings.
Heat exhaustion, huh? What's the climate like here on Corban, then, I wonder?
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
He committed 37 acts of soliciting feed pics. Yes.
Is there something specific you wanted?
Miko?
And what if I am?
Why are you making those men stand over there?
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So this isn't a test one.
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment. It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Yeah, sure thing. Whatever you say. Meanwhile, you banged me, goof. Yeah, I was talking to Miko. Where'd he go? Did he tell I was worthy? Yeah. He's tricking him. He never let you in the academy. You're wrong. I must wait here to be worthy. You are. He's trying to trick me. Chosen. Go on, tell me no more. I will be strong.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your.
Well, I can't convince him, so here's what it is.
Into the academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours, surely.
How does Sith Academy work? No, these guys seem force sensitive. No, but I guess you could still also become a Sith trooper, I guess. I'm not sure. Corban's a desert world thing, probably hot. Yeah, desert world, well, desert, barren, you know, kind of rocky.
You talk to Meckle?
HK the admins of it do it at the request of people because no other reason that they... Did you just assume their atonement to the force? Yeah, how dare you, Pharaoh? Corban here reminds you of an Egyptian temple. I can see that. All this. You never let you in the academy.
No, it can't be. You're wrong. I can't have wasted my life.
You wasted your life. You.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please leave at once.
I'm Darth Revan. I was Lord of the Sith. Let me in.
I see. And who might your friends be?
It's obvious you don't believe me, but I really am Darth Revan.
On your way, citizen. You are neither a Sith.
What's his medallion?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Ban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the academy.
Right. Bye.
On your way, citizen.
Corban here, my magician. Corban probably has hot days, cold nights. I can't see there being anything regulating the temperature since there's not really that much water. Yeah, I guess not. Must be some water somewhere though. Obvious. Otherwise nothing here can really, you know, survive. It don't matter anyone since Disney wants to cater to the audience even though they won't buy stuff. They won't see movies and not show same support as the OG audience. It is what it is. Mean. We can't explain it, but he's lost the will to live. Other ways for me. But there are other ways for me to get the medallion besides, you know, killing some idiots. I think, but
What's this? Looks like
I don't
we've done
remember
ourselves a bit of
anymore.
sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
really?
So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
I sure wanna die, bitch. I think that was a threat. It was a
Pretty
threat.
funny. Why should we be scared of you?
Because I killed plenty of
This one
Sith.
has killed Sith.
You picked the wrong place to say that.
Yeah.
We'll score big points for bringing in your body, I'm sure.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow. They're all kicking my ass now. Yep, looks like I died.
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
Can't even run away. Stun lock tactic. Force whirlwind looks fun, huh?
Hey, what's this? Okay, I've heard just about enough out of you.
No? And okay, this time they are running after me. Raising the sign. They just stop?
I'll avoid what I can.
That's weird. Also, Scion in the sequel resembles a decomposed mummy. Scion in the sequel of this. They got bored. Nope, never worked. Well, that won't work, but it didn't work on all of them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I have an idea here. They're the same as... Yeah, see, they can only run a certain distance away. Right, as long as that doesn't happen, I should be fine. But that did happen, so I died.
Shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
I think you can bribe these guys. Yeah, I guess I could. Then I guess I only have to fight the one guy. Imagine you go to the cantina and see them, some edgelord or hug grenades in the walls and some starving randos are swinging at a guard.
This is good.
I'll pick a fight here.
But we do.
100 credits? I don't know.
What do you say, guys? Do we want a drink or not?
I say we take the creds off their bodies, then get a drink.
Good plan.
Nope, can't do that either. But somehow I did get light side points for it though. Now what I have to do is try and increase my resistance to force attacks however I can. There's this. Awareness, no. Yeah, this will do. And over here I guess we can use nothing. Damn. Could have sworn I had something though. 100 credit, that's almost a landing fee. Yeah, I mean for drinks? Damn. Oh wow. Wow. Nope, kill me again.
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die. Or go to Yuthura, you can just persuade her to give you a medallion. And I mean, I still have to make my way out later with that aspect. Let's see if we can do that.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
You know that.
You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all.
Odd request, but while you're here on Corban, could you point out which of these Sith you think is the pre-scarred Darth Scion? Well, I don't think he's here because technically the scarred Darth Scion already exists because, you know, Kreia tells you he was created from the horrors of the Mandalorian Wars. So yeah, so he's already that. So he's out there. We're doing stuff. They lack object permanence. Will you do KoTOR 2 challenge runs too? That is the idea. Although, at this precise moment, you know, I feel like I don't even know if I should. But I'm finishing this because, you know, I said I would. But hey, you know, maybe once I'm done, I'll feel better. Who knows? If Stephen King bullies, weirdly bloodthirsty, and no survival instincts. And that's enough Juma juice to knock out Cathound's cost after all. Time was like that since the time exactly. Hey, where are you?
Who am I? You must not have been in Corban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am your Thuraban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here?
Befriend Yatura so she believes you're Revan, right? I think poison them both. I think that was the idea. What's Kraya, Nihilus, and Scion up to in the first game? They're probably chilling at the Trader's Academy. What if I said I was already a Sith?
I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
What about Revan?
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift for the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies.
Hopefuls, you end up dead. That doesn't mean glorious.
We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to
Andrew Zaborski, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here again. I just watched 2 ads and I hope you got lots of money from ads. I mean, thanks, man. Thanks a lot. Although, not really. It has to be a sheer volume of people that, or sheer amount of ads that would need to be watched. Pretty substantial for it to, you know, be a lot of money. That's YouTube being greedy. They slap with unskippable ads too. They say that he was on Corban when the Academy fell. When the Academy fell, maybe he's using the Force to blend in somewhere. It's not really a style. I don't know. Oh, Jedi.
hide-bound relics who burden themselves with tradition and with the protection of the weak and ungrateful. They are pitiful and misguided. Why would you take a gift as glorious as the Force and squander it? Weaken yourself deliberately and shackle yourself to outdated mores. Our gift has made us superior. It is our rightful place to rule. How can any deny that? Yet the Jedi do so, and call us evil because we do not.
Yeah, how dare they? So, yeah. About joining.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems.
Edwin and Besta, thanks for coming in and hanging out, man. You take care of yourself, homie. Peace. Yeah, only a little.
As I thought, how interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp.
You're watching from a painting with eye holes going into them.
Spy on us. For all the good it would do. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Again, I suppose that would interest me, yes.
A strange response indeed. Is your mind maladjusted in some way? You should make for an interesting pupil indeed. I will take you to the academy, and we shall see if you are ready
That
to
was
join
easy.
the ranks of the
Didn't
Sith.
even have to
Are you ready
persuade.
to go there now?
Yep, let's go.
Then let us leave. The master of the academy awaits you.
Greetings, prospective students.
Hello.
It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I think it's BS that there's no bounty hunter terminal at Jabba's palace in Star Wars Galaxies. She was impressed with your social inept response. I like Uthar, but his master is cooler. Doesn't his master come off as more like a Saturday morning cartoon villain though? I know more about the Sith than you. I've just forgotten.
Indeed. Then perhaps you would care to demonstrate for us the powers of a Sith Master. No?
Sure.
Then perhaps you shall keep your foolishness to yourself and actually learn something. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness.
He's got a sense of humor.
That is their tradition, and it is truly no
Uthar's
surprise they cling
master.
to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated.
Really?
We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. All so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side?
Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you
Knocks you
ready?
out with gas and makes you answer questions better than gaining
I sense
prestige
much
and murdering
anger within
students.
you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power.
His
And
master.
Chardin, what of you?
The type
I
of
am always
MF to
ready.
tie a
See,
girl to a
you had
railroad
best gather
track
your wits for the trial
with a
ahead,
comically
boy. You will
oversized
not
bomb in
last.
his
And
hand.
you, young human,
And
does this
big
interest
dastardly
you?
mustaches
Are
on
you ready
both
to learn more of
sides.
what I speak?
But power without consideration of morality. Weakness.
You are brave to argue, young one. I have met few students who would speak so openly to me. Ask yourself first what this morality is. How is it created? Who does it benefit? Where do your notions of good
People
and
created
evil come
benefits
from? You may
society
come
and
to
the good
realization
notion.
that morality
Notion
is
of good
but
and
an
evil comes
obstacle to
from
overcome,
majority.
or not. The discovery is yours to make, should you be ready. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith.
Really?
All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny.
Why does the headmaster and the apprentice have
If you
tattoos?
wish to gain a lead over your competitors,
Ah.
the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it.
I don't know,
will be
'cause
rewarded.
why not?
The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Right then. Dark Jedi Night Robes. I just remembered I have to go outside to get my boy Cartho Nasser for his son. And now you think it's gonna cost
There
me?
you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others.
Sith tattoos
As a
were
matter
big
of
back then,
fact,
huh?
I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
What if you're a Hutt in human form planning to overthrow the Republic? Do you still get accepted into the Academy? How would they know that you're a Hutt? They would just see a human, and if you prove yourself, then you get accepted. How did you even become a human as a Hutt?
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help.
They're not racist against
Once
Hutts?
that occurs,
Yeah, I guess
he will
not.
take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords, to the tomb of
I guess I
Nagasado,
don't.
to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about it?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
So you want me to kill?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform
Darth the
your
job of the
task alone,
KFC
or as
sensitive.
if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Very simple. People against Master, huh? Sounds apparent. Ah, fuck it. Very well, I agree.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your
Good thing,
only
go
worry
ahead.
now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
I'll see what I can do. Can you tell me about the Code of the Sith?
I can help you understand it.
Yeah. Let's get through this. Lies, only passion. The passion I gain strength. With strength, I gain power.
The strong.
With power, I gain victory. With victory, my chains are broken. What's your favorite? Absolutely. Think I got it. Alright, bye.
You.
Right back. Look at Cart's son. You want me just to look at him? Okay, here's Cal Elgin. Okay, there's no one here. Wait a minute. Can I open this up?
No problem. Got it.
Yeah. Woo! Nice. Assist sniper rifle, huh? And another assassin pistol. If you have a learning disability, is there a special ed course for the Sith Academy? No. No, I think they won't admit you. Yeah. You don't need to ask her about the code of your. You don't? Well, I did anyway. Away. Equal over here. And we should have... He is not here. Huh. Does he only show up when I have Karth with me? Is that what's going on here? I hope I didn't screw anything up. Anyway, Utah, give me that sweet prestige.
You have much to do.
Yeah. Go to Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak.
Sure thing.
Peace is
It is a lie, there is only passion.
Through passion, I
I
gain.
gain strength.
Through strength,
I gain power.
through power,
I gain victory.
through victory,
My chains are broken.
the force
sure
shall
free me.
free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code.
No, he shows up before.
Speaking the words and knowing
He should
the
be
words
there
are,
right now.
however, two
Well,
different
that's
things.
not good.
Tell me then, true or false? Victory by any means is desirable.
False.
Well done. I will test you no more.
Alright, Federal. See you later, then, man.
Very impressive.
Peace.
Go
Thanks for
now.
coming in and hanging out.
Done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Of course you do. Bye.
Very well.
Leave the academy. Can I get Karth right here? No, I can't. Okay. Gotta go all the way back to Dresde. By the way, I think those guys are still gonna be there. Yep, there they are. Oh, and this.
Yes, what's on your mind?
We need to talk about me being Darth
If
Revan.
you're ready to talk, then yes, so am I.
And
I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
nah, why can't you?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died, but it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would.
You don't
It's
say.
like whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be
Darkness. Why you say it like that?
isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you. Why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more.
Yeah,
Whatever
good.
the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice, and there won't be any turning back.
And if I made the wrong choice.
And I hope I can save you from yourself.
Still nothing else
what's
about
on your
Dustil? No?
You got it.
What? Let's go back in. Oh, where's the notification?
But you do not listen.
Yes, hey. Kuya Isaac, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up to my man coming in with the $1 super chat. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Give it up to Kuya Isaac, ladies and gentlemen. We're inching closer and closer. Every bit helps to get to that end goal of that graphics card. Even though, you know, Streamlabs and all that, yeah, but still. This still helps. Thank you very much, Kuya Isaac. Man, I feel terrible. Karth is gonna feel real dumb when you betray him later. Karth, don't trust you on Nasi. Nope, he's not here. Not here. Did you speak with Karth enough times? An NPC shows up to inform him of his son after chatting enough. Huh. Yeah? Or at least I thought I did. You know, I exhausted all of the dialogue. Yeah, man. Thanks for streaming this game. Oh, I mean, you're welcome. Thanks for watching the stream. Did you get the cutscene with that one dude? No, I didn't. But I tend to leave my ship, you know, by myself without anyone with me, so it wouldn't trigger. You're supposed to bring Karth out near spaceport, and the guy is supposed to confront you and say Dustil is a Corban. And if that doesn't happen, I can't. It won't start the quest. Just gonna Yata.
Get out of my way. I don't have time to deal with hopefuls.
That's needed to trigger the quest. And can I still do that? Maybe? I mean, I can't transfer back to my ship. Kakashirox. Oh, the stream, man. Now the stream, not tricks. No, be kind to the Gizgoids. We're at 50% profit right now. Yeah, 50% says profit. 20% poison. 30% from Wednesday came. You broke Juhani's quest. Go to another planet maybe and bring KoTOR when you leave. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Because of these guys. I couldn't try to do in my recent playthrough. Those companion quests are janky. Rough.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, that worked?
Yeah, it
Oh, the
does.
bribe worked this time. Alright, fine. You guys go ahead. That's nice. But now I still have to deal with this guy, though. Only no remorse for faster Brodrock the Frog.
Feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
Please, friend. You're pleased with your success, but...
Pleased? You're jealous.
Yes!
You're jealous of my power.
Yes!
You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Let's just see. See? I have the power to do anything.
Anything. Someone please help me, please.
Sniveling fool. You would ever belong beside me in the academy. I'll kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this?
What's this?
It seems I have an audience.
Oh!
Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you want some of the same.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, nothing to do with me.
Oh, yeah? Well, I just decided that Jedi make much better sport than anyone else here. Oh, this should be entertaining.
Dark side points gain? For real? Oh, really? Means everything works on me now. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, break line of sight.
I'll avoid what I can.
Stealth. Let's see what happens. Where'd he go? Sith try not to be cartoon villains challenge. You can sneak past these guys. You are redacted after all. What, the guys that were over here? Nah, it's impossible because it starts a cutscene. I can't stay, unfortunately. Just popped in to say hi and drop a like. Ah, damn. Well, hopefully you can join us another time. Kakashi rocks. Very much enjoyed that. But yeah, thanks for coming and saying hello. Thanks for dropping a like, man. I'll see you next time, hopefully, man. Peace. I'm not always this depressed, mind you. So keep that in mind. What the hell is this? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna be sneaking past this guy now. Just like the ones we left over on Tatooine. I wonder if Calo Nord and Darth Brandon are still out there. Once you watch repeat the stream, you can't skip a beat. It is very addictive. Let's not get crazy. That good of a streamer. So much better streamers. I like how after these guys engage you in combat, they decide their life waiting for you to. They dedicate their lives waiting for you. Yeah. So okay, go to another planet. We can't go to Dantooine, right? Dandelion isn't even on the map anymore. That's where it is. Did my game crash? Nope, just minimized. 4 is on my wish list, huh? Still don't have enough money for it. Yes, the best thing is Quinn is really responsive towards chat. Well, I try to be. Alright, Karth. Okay.
Karth Onesi, is that you?
How can you tell?
You, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How have you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your friend here, eh? How's it going?
We can't visit Fruk. This is true. I like how half of these people engage you in comment. No space battle this time. Restart, dead run, no Vrook. You're a friend of Karth, I take it?
Sure am. We joined the militia together back on Telos.
Telos!
A lot of years ago, of course.
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a shame about home.
It's a damn shame.
Still hasn't recovered.
Yeah, no.
Family and I moved on.
The restoration project going on, but
I didn't see you after.
It's gonna happen, actually.
What I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
Right, yeah.
My boy? You mean Dustil?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
yes.
I saw him at my last stop on Corban.
Yeah, I'm sure you know all about it.
He didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustil's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustil anywhere.
Yeah.
Positive. He's joined the Sith, Garth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
Well, you know.
There's an academy
Outfit.
for the Sith on Corban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure.
Yeah, sure thing.
No problem. Good to see you again, Karth. Hope everything works out with Dustil.
Yeah.
Dustil is alive. We have to go to the Corban Academy and find him.
Alright, relax, relax, relax.
Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened.
I read the time wrong. I'm back. I got 15 minutes.
He must be a man.
That's enough. He must be a whole ass man by now. Sorry if you've already explained this. I don't mean to pry. Hey, don't worry about it, man. The chat isn't that crazy. But what's gotten you feeling down tonight? Oh, the same thing that got me feeling down the last time. And the day before that. Day before that. I don't know if I can really talk about it. Because, well, it's actually been a series of things. It's multiple things that got me down. One that I really can't talk about. But I guess, you know, the one I can say is the feeling of constant failure, of no future. This really isn't gonna work. That as much as I try, I never see any real success. Too much expectations placed on something I worked so hard on recently. And those expectations not being met. That sucked. Holy crap, that's Crawford? Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to see you here. How's the swing looking those tricks? I think it really is Crawford, ladies and gentlemen. Kill Dustil and then blame it on Karth? Well, I'll see what I can do about that. Probably not gonna do that though.
I'll avoid what I can.
Someone putting you down? Not intentionally. Why is it?
Seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey.
Play again. Hey, I said, man. This man has been supporting me non-stop. This is incredible. Give it up to my man Iceman, homie. For only
$5 a month.
he gave a membership to my man AP. That is magnificent. Just in time too, for me to put him in the credits for Friday's video. AP, your name is gonna be in those credits then. Well, that is if did he give you exile? If he gave you exile level for only
$5 a month.
yeah, then you're gonna be in those end credits, my man. Make sure you thank Icehead. He's the man. A cat tried to eat my food. Going dark side because Basil hurt redact his feelings by not talking to him. Right. You're still here, man. And I very, very much appreciate it. Like, some people actually believe in me. It's crazy, man. Need more. What was the random sound of bloody murder? Not sure. I think it was the cutscene, like, playing again. The alien Moni was the dude that the Sith, you know, the Sith student kills there in that cutscene when you walk through that. But yeah, I guess, man, the game really isn't built for stealth, I guess. Although, I said, what time is it over there, man? 11:30? Oh, here he is. Yeah, I don't have Parth with me. Let's see what he says.
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Who are you?
The name's Dustil. That satisfy your curiosity enough?
I know his voice. Dustil, as in Dustil Nasi.
So you know my last name, so what?
I mean, 11:32, right? Huh? Not late. More people believe in you than not. Are you sure? Just got off work. Oh man, that's pretty brutal. Alfie, you can sit back, relax. I was talking to Kat today because I had a dream where she played Call of Duty without me, and she told me that someone named Rich likes cigars. Weird. So I told her, she said, Rich, I don't know anybody named Rich. Do you mean Richmond cigarettes? No, I don't think you've ever referred to Rich as Richmond, because, you know, Rich is short for the name Richard. But then, was it? Right, no. And then, yeah, she says, well, that's usually a name I use for people you have a lot of money. You might also use it for people who don't like, because, you know, another nickname for Richard is Dick. But never heard of Dickman cigarettes, you know, and I started joking that I can see the commercials now. You know, hard day at work, sit back, relax, and put a dick in your mouth. Or smoke a dick. As in Dickman cigarettes. Ha 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 ha. Real knee slapper. Mullet revving her goggles, staring dead on is weirdly surreal. Aren't you Cartanasi, son?
No, I'm not. I don't know who you're talking about.
Are you sure?
Look, I don't want to hear that name ever again. Ever. You understand me? Now get lost!
Wow.
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Oh, he doesn't remember me?
As if I'm not busy enough with my own work. Go pester someone else with your stupid questions.
I'm
sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? Why don't you run to Master Uthar and tell him all about it? I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic.
You want to make an issue out of it?
You know what I want? I want for you to run along and do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing.
What do you mean busy?
I'm busy to deal with morons.
Busy, bitch. You're just standing here. what it's worth, you're not alone, my friend. Oh, that's true. That's true. And I listen to extremely depressing music to kind of remind myself of that, I guess. Feel better in a weird way. There's so many things that can make us feel down. For example, I found in November that a wonderful lady for whom I was holding a candle for over a year was pregnant with another man's baby. Ergo, I had no chance in the world. It's so painful, but it's not the end of all things. Sadly, sometimes that's life. You can pick yourself up. One of the things that I can't openly talk about Benjamin Cooper, I can tell you, is somewhat comparable to that. No pregnancy, no. Yeah. With this kid has fish memory. No, I think he just doesn't wanna. I think he just hates his dad. Might as well go get him. I might as well leave a hard save here too. And, you know, for video making purposes. Yeah. Most definitely has daddy issues. Dickman cigarettes. Hard day at work, relax with a Dickman. The hard day at work, sit down, sit back, relax, smoke a dick. And then, you know, a dude with like a handlebar mustache comes on screen, you know, be like, I'm a proud cock smoker. I've been just like my daddy before me. And his daddy before him. Dickman understands your body getting tense and fatigued. Smoke a Dickman. Ease the muscles as you inhale and exhale over and over again. Plenty of fish in the sea, Papito. Yeah, you know, I used to be kind of sympathetic to that saying, but recently I've kind of been like, please don't tell me that. You know, plenty of fish in the sea, but I mean, I have physical experiences that tell me plenty of fish in the sea, but none of them want you. Oh, Christ. So anyway, yeah, he's still in his thing. Nice. Brandon, you okay? No. No, I'm not.
You take a wrong turn somewhere? Dustil, is that you? Oh, lovely. It's father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the academy?
Through the front door.
Cute. I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his whip.
Warrior.
Unless you switch sides, father. But I doubt that.
Can't you tell by the armor?
Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some...
Why have sex when you can game?
Dustil, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead. Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her but I looked for you. I swear, I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
So? You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Let me add a little bit. The precious lady from whom I held a candle was engaged to be married. Yeah. Like you didn't know about it this entire time and you're looking elsewhere. It's although I mean, still, I would say that you probably have a better chance than I do, Benjamin. Little green man Yoda was happy ever after alone on Dagobah. I don't know about happy. I mean, you know, he was in charge when the Jedi almost completely annihilated. Hell of a failure. Previous lady. The previous lady from whom I held the candle was in... You're not in the military, are you, Benjamin Coop? I can't believe Cart, the soldier, went to war. Unbelievable. Hey, Fernando, welcome back, man. The Sith may have murdered my mother, but my daddy was protecting me in the war, so I hate him. Well, you know, kids, I guess. You're the type of motherfucker to go on semen retention for. I wonder if Yoda was getting any kind of ass on or I can't remember. I just wonder if Yoda was getting any kind of ass. Looks like your boy's all grown up, Christ.
Shut up. Stay out of this.
Is that all you do? Give out orders? Well, you can't show up after all this time and expect to give me orders. I'm not your soldier, and I'm sure as hell not your son.
Stop it, Dustil. Stop it. I won't let you go on like this. What have they done to you?
They gave me a life, old man. They gave me power. You didn't even give me so much as a second's notice.
No, that's not true. I was there when you were younger, but I had to leave to fight. I fought for you, for your freedom.
No, you didn't. You fought for yourself, for glory. Well, the Sith can do that too. We learn to fight and to kill. You want to see what I've learned, Father?
No, Dustil, don't. I don't...
Too late, old man. You should have left when you had the chance.
Oh, we're killing Dustil? Oh, shit. Dustil as companion in KoTOR 3? Dustil is kind of shitling? Rufus! Welcome to the stream, homie. I was speaking off tricks. Dustil mad that the daddy went to war and pays the bills, but he was still eating that warm food, though. No, not in the military. Just an introvert. Ding dong. Who falls for the wrong women. You know, Riddle told me something interesting once that I'm not sure if it applies in this case too. Do introverts also kind of unconsciously group together? Because guess who else is an introvert? This guy. Push forward. Oh, it worked. I'm gonna kill your son. And you're gonna watch me do it. He's not helping me though. That's messed up. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Well, at least he has his back to me now. Ah, crap. You gotta pick the first options to stay calm and like, yeah, I kind of figured. But, you know. People kind of wanted to see me kill him too, so there you go.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind? You want to talk about it?
There's nothing to talk about. I failed my son, just as I failed my wife. I thought if I ever found him. I just can't believe he's dead. You should have stopped him. You should have done something to prevent this.
Me? Why am I at fault all of a sudden?
Oh, don't give me that innocent look. You can talk a Hutt out of his credits. You could have found a way. You could have saved him.
There's a lot to expect from me.
Is it? You seem just fine at pulling off the near impossible when you want to. Why didn't you want to? You knew how important finding Dustil was to me. You helped others. Why not him? Why not me?
Sorry, God. You stopped this.
You could have, but you're only partly to blame. I'm to blame for all the rest. I wish we hadn't come. I wish I'd never found him.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for your loss, guys. I did.
No, I did fail him, and so did
Yeah,
you.
yeah, you did.
I wish I'd never met you.
Me?
No,
Damn.
I didn't mean that. Please.
Really?
Maybe it would be better if we just continued with the mission. I want to take my mind off this. Saving the galaxy
Yeah,
is
that's
what's
messed up.
important now. My son, I can mourn my son later when we're done. So let's just go.
No, stop. Beast, huh? Wow. You're one of the coolest guys I have the pleasure of watching on this side. Well, a lot of people look up to me. Damn. Beyond awesome. Thanks, I said. Oh man, I wish I could convince myself of that. Introverts rule the online domain. I never had the heart to kill Dustil. Well, I'm not going to. I'm gonna load the game, but you know. How, like. Card is ruthless. Sorry, your fault, Card. Yeah. JK lol. Don't feel bad, high ground. Come on now. No feeling bad over it. I think introverts probably take some degree of comfort in one another because of the mutual understanding of the social limitations that come with being such. Oh, I can see that. Why are you being nice to him? You're the Dark Lord reborn. You don't have to be nice. But yeah, but you know, it's because of that second part, you know, reborn. You know? Different man now, you know. Look at the past, you know, like Danny Brown once said, you know, let the past be the past like a bitch with an ass. No, like a bitch with an ass. Left you with someone with cash. Came back years later, ass fatter, looking better than ever. Talk about getting back together. How about a smash? Dustil is a Sith. Still is that simple, card. Back years later, came back ass fatter, looking better than ever. Talk about getting back together. I'm sure lucky to have writing as a means through which to channel my neuroticisms. In 15 years to get to the point where I'd stopped talking about what I wanted to do and started doing, you know. I mean, yeah, I stopped talking about, you know, trying to start a YouTube channel. Started doing it. Haven't really succeeded. And I've been at this for like 6 years now. They maybe may have decided to dive into something a bit too niche. I don't know, maybe I'm just not good enough. Destined to fail, huh?
You take a wrong turn somewhere? Dustil.
And Lord and Savior, and he is the leader of his own cult, just like Jared Leto.
Figures you
Cute, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Calm down, Dustil. God is only trying to protect you.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need.
You can't mean that. The Sith they're evil. They're the dark side.
Evil?
They took me away from you and your mother. They're what took you from me.
No, they are not evil. They're not. The dark side is superior. And you were at war long before they came along.
The Sith war to conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you, Dustil, for your freedom, your future.
I don't believe you.
If I failed you, son, then it's my failure. Please don't add to it by becoming part of something evil.
Prove it. Prove that the Sith are so evil, and I'll think about it.
Think about it. I'm gonna prove something like that.
I'll stay right here. I won't tell anyone you're here, for now. You find some proof, and you bring it to me. If I hear you asking questions about me, or doing a single thing to jeopardize my position in the Sith, I swear I'll tell everyone what you're up to.
You don't know what I'm up to.
What you're saying is true.
You don't know what I'm up to.
Otherwise.
I got it, Dustil. I'll be back. I swear it.
I'm so excited to finally get my first book out in the near future, man. I wish I had that. Gotta write whole books? Damn. Besides your videos, do you have any other creative passions or endeavors? Video games is what I love. You know, since I was like played my first video game when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I was like, this is the greatest thing human race has ever created. It really is cathartic to channel one's inner pain, emotional build-ups into something creative. Yeah, what I got. You're good enough, Gwen? I'm not though. I'm really not. If you want to be a successful YouTuber, just mention Ray. you remind Raid Shadow Legends a lot of times. You remind me of a man. Man, where is he? Where's Onion Hat been? Hope he's doing alright. Anyway, yeah. Find some kind of proof. When the Academy and the Sith are evil, bring it to Dustil. How do I do that again? Proof. Am I supposed to get into, I think Utar wins. Yeah. Right. I think to do that, data pad in Utar's quarters. Right. And I think the only way to get in there is to do the whole poisoning thing. In order to do the whole poisoning thing, I have to remember how to do it. Friend, don't be such a dung eater. Be on the grind in your channel. KoTOR grow. Yeah, but I've been on this grind for like 6 years now.
I understand you have impressed Master Uthar at least a little. That is good. We are one step closer toward completing my plan. Were I you, I would not get too excited just yet. You still have plenty left to do.
What the fuck, bro? Not good enough. Don't say that. You have made it this far. Thanks to yourself. If you strive long enough, it will succeed. Discipline, same motivate is the key, I guess. I suppose, but I mean, I can't ignore the obvious. You know, until the numbers bear it out. You know, I can't just say that I'm good enough. You know, I don't have any evidence to support this. I think it's funny when people think they're better by not playing video games. Like, sorry, you're missing out on really good stories. I mean, people are people. If you have T3, I think your security might be high enough.
You have had.
Alright, let's go get him then. Prove the Academy is evil. Is he not hearing the screams on constant loop? Yeah, I mean, maybe those are actors, you know? Those are what do you call those? Crisis actors. Yeah, hired by the Republic or something, some way. And they got inside the Academy. I don't know, man. It's just on evil. What me say? Alex Jones or something. I don't know. Anyway, come on, little buddy. Is he not hearing the screen? If they make a KoTOR remake, your channel going to blow up with some planning and content? Maybe. But guess what? That's Crawford. They were making a KoTOR remake and they said, you know what? So, yeah, that's not happening. How about expanding the channel with some video essays on your favorite video games and what makes them great? I mean, you know, I just did one about concerning Fallout New Vegas, a character in Fallout New Vegas. Worked very hard on that one. And the video did not do very well. So that didn't work. Each covering a game which contributes significantly. Oh wow, that was easy.
Sure.
Maybe I didn't need him after all. Datapad.
Just take a look at it. I wonder if Dustil knows his friend was disposed of like that. If not, it might convince Dustil that what we're saying about the Sith is true. It'd be worth a shot.
He's bad. That comes later.
Nope.
Can I open this?
Got it.
Yes, I can. Why does he have a Jedi Master robe? Maybe he used to be a Jedi? A Master? Anyway, he's got a Sith Master too, so that's nice. What does the Sith Master do? Immunity to mind affecting. That would be nice. Unfortunately, I can't use it because heavy armor. I'm the top KoTOR YouTuber? Well, I'm not. Your love of the medium? Game which contributed significantly to your love of the medium? I mean, that's kind of basically starting over. A top KoTOR YouTuber, all the cringe lores use your videos on their lore videos. Yeah, they do. I mean, yeah, people do use my videos, but I mean, it's kind of the whole point, you know. I wanted people to, I wanted to be able to supply people with, what the hell? Where is everybody? Yeah, with, you know, the means to make higher quality KoTOR content. What are you guys still doing in here? We're not on solo mode.
Sure.
But I mean, top KoTOR YouTuber, I think that pretty much handedly goes to 100% Star Wars. As it should. Hey, Michael Novaki, welcome to the stream, man. How's the stream? What's cooking on tricks? How did Leviathan go? Oh, pretty good. We figured out what was going on. I was playing on a higher difficulty than I was supposed to be. Try white noise machines to help the Sith members sleep. All the brands are going to poop so much. Oh, what? Going to poop? So not much can be done. Oh, going to poop. Oh, I see. Not that they're actually going to physically. I thought, yeah, okay. Excrete. You know. Maybe kill the Jedi Master and keeps the rose as a trophy. Maybe. Although usually people keep like the lightsabers as a trophy. By the way, what is on the datapad? Sith Academy, most prominent in recent entries the following. Sounds like you've been successful on that front. On giving people the ability to use my make better KoTOR content, I suppose. 100% Star Wars is for normies. What? What do you mean? You like Star Wars theory? Nah, I mean, I like 100% Star Wars. You know, I know the guy personally too. You know, he's a nice guy. We've collaborated before, you know, and he makes great content. Hell, I say he makes better content than mine. In fact, no, I can easily say he makes better content than I do because, you know, like objectively speaking, you know, because of the numbers. You don't use boob mods in your videos. And as someone not into women, that makes you a true G in my eyes. What? Boob mods? Are there like? I mean, I don't know. I don't think I have to use boob mods in KoTOR 1 or 2. I mean, main characters like Bastila Shan and Vizaz Mar and, you know, Brianna, you know, they're already stacked to begin with. I can't stand any of the lore people anymore. Because I mean, there's a lot. Besides 100% Star Wars theory, we got Geesley. He does KoTOR content from time to time too. Who else we got? We got Star Wars Explained. We got Scoundrels Cantina. We got Star Wars Comics. We kind of lost Star Wars Reading Club. He doesn't seem to be making content anymore, but it's a shame. S, good day, S. How's the swing? What's looking out strict? It's nice to see you here. How's it going? I think it would have been such a funny twist in this quest if you ended up finding a ton of evidence that the Sith are actually awesome in card who reluctantly converts. Huh. But for Bastila, well, Bastila also got tortured, you know. But anyway, yeah, the pupil knows Dustil has shown remarkable progress. His standing with the Force is great. The same, however, cannot be said of the human female that arrived with him, Celine. She has little talent, moreover, Dustil holds a great degree of affection for her. This is a weakness in the boy and has been slowing down his training. Orders were sent this morning. They have the good move from the Academy and terminate it. I will tell Dustil that she was killed in the valley. He will forget her soon enough, and I think he is too promising to lose at this junction. Hey, we got ourselves the proof. Rage box. The rage box, does he make? I don't think he makes like lore content though. Geasley, oh yeah, Stupendous Wave, yeah. Generation Tech. I like Generation. I watched Generation Tech's videos when Andor was going on. You know, he has some pretty interesting things to say concerning Andor. Also, it's amazing how he can make those videos so quickly too. Star Wars TV, explain what's can't stand them. Any of them. It's a bit much, man. Mass Effect content though. Yeah, I'm working on that. Ben, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? What's going on, Strix? You don't know any of those YouTubers? 100% Star Wars, man. He's really good. Geasley's videos on KoTOR also pretty good. Star Wars Theory doesn't really do much Old Republic stuff. And, I mean, like, Stupendous Wave doesn't really. Most of them don't go anywhere near touching Kreia, for example.
Back already. So tell me, Father, where's this proof you promised?
I have a data pad I want you to look at. You knew someone named
It's going well, good, S. How's the stealth? Well, I guess it's going pretty well because we got this far.
It belongs to Master Uthar.
Got past the Leviathan and everything.
It's his, but he told me he
crazy.
said that she'd been lost on a mission in the valley. This says that they
killed her because she was hindering your progress. Superiority at any cost, Dustil. There's your evil. Or can you live with that?
No, I can't.
No idea, huh?
No idea. They lied to me.
You sure did.
There's the son I remember. Now will you leave here?
No.
No?
You go do whatever you have to, Father. I have some other friends here. I have to warn them what's going on. And maybe I can, you know, look around here and find out some more information. From the inside.
Right.
Something that might help you.
I don't suppose there's any way I could talk you out of that, is there? I mean, you're not gonna do anything halfway. Sounds familiar.
I guess it does.
I'm proud of you, Dustil. You aren't hanging on to a lie after you see it for what it is. Not everyone could do that.
Maybe after this is all over we can talk. I'm still not sure about us, but I'll listen. Maybe we can get back to where we should have been.
Well, I'd like that.
I'll go back to Telos when this is over. You can find me there. Goodbye, Father.
You're gonna go back to Telos?
Good luck.
You can't go back to Telos. It's a radioactive wasteland. I mean, and they haven't even started. They haven't built the station yet. What do you mean you go back to Telos? Oh well. Let's go get rid of them. Done and done. Ryan the Dark, welcome to the stream, man. How's the swing? What's going on, Strix? Nice to see you over here. Kreia is honestly a complicated character for even the fans. Here's hoping that Disney don't touch her. Yeah, there's some contention on that too. Should they bring her back? Should they not? Will they ruin her? Well, I mean, because it's kind of like the Mandalorian issue, where like the Mandalorian TV show is the first exposure to Mandalorians that most people have, so they don't know what Legends Mandalorians are or were like, and which is sad because, at least in my opinion, because they were much more compelling. I think a lot of people here would agree with me on that one. And so this whole, you know, this is the way thing, and this whole, you know, not removing your helmet thing, this is all new, nor does it make any sense. And the fact that they're all human also doesn't make any sense. Like, I was thinking, is Grogu like the first ever non-human Mandalorian that could ever possibly exist within the new lore? Does that make sense? Star Wars Reading Club was great. Yeah, it was. I'm glad he's not desperately clinging on to Disney Star Wars content for YouTube views like the rest. I mean, I guess, but then HK, that also means that I guess he just kind of ran out of content because, you know, Legends is a finite source of stuff. So then he just kind of ran out, and now no more Star Wars reading club. Is that what we want? Is that the ultimate goal for everyone to just ignore Disney Star Wars and just kind of stop at Legends and give up? I honestly don't know. I was playing The Last of Us and damn, this KoTOR sound dated. The Stupendous Wave covered one of my fan fiction pieces a couple of years ago for some reason. Do this over here. So yeah, if they bring back, I was talking about Ryan the Dark. If they bring back Kreia and they do it in a way that is unsatisfactory, I mean, sure, I'll admit that even I'm gonna crap on him then. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe they should just not touch her. I don't, honestly, I don't think Disney will touch her. I think she's too divisive of a character. I think Disney is just gonna be like, you know what? Let's just not go anywhere. KoTOR one hinting at Tilo rebuild? Yes, I don't know. So instead of killing him, he kills himself by going to radioactive Tilos. Mandalorians really like the game Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Someone said that This Is the Way is cringe earlier. I think that was Primal Pattern. Primal Pattern that said that. I have a feeling that they would do something unnecessary to Kreia, like they did with Plagueis, having Sidious kill him. Having Sidious kill Kreia before training Maul instead of the night of elections. I love the voice actor of Australia. Sarah Kesselman, yeah. The teacher for art theaters. Yeah, she does like stage plays mostly. Yeah. 11 o'clock. It hurts even more after the fan remake of KoTOR was cancelled, and now the real remake is in development hell. Kreia for $4.99 says right. She's too complex for Disney Star Wars. Disney Star Wars is dumb. Would have to dumb her down, yeah, but in time that would create a whole, you know, a whole mess in and of itself. So I think they would just be like, you know what, let's just let sleeping dogs lie. Not go anywhere near. Disney should bring back Vrook. Okay, now that's a character they might bring back. Actually, that's a character that Disney might be like, yeah, let's still do that, Vrook. I should have worded that better. Disney changed the Plagueis novel, having Sidious kill Plagueis earlier and right. They'll probably just change her whole yeah, they will. They bring back Kreia, they would more than likely would kind of have to just change the whole story, especially with Malachor possibly being, you know, what it is now. Sith Academy, you know, not a thing. Revan is canon, but we don't have any information on that. And it's a weird situation. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. I'll be back streaming again next week, Thursday. It might be an earlier stream, so you know, look out for that if you're awake. But until next time, thanks again for all the generous donations, super chats, likes, subscriptions, views, follows, and words of comfort. Means a lot. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you guys take care of yourselves. I will, AP. I'll try. Until next time, peace.